Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Coming back at you. Another offering off my sample platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sam Platter video series of videos I'm going to do for a little while. Now we're going over there to try food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and I talk about stuff. I let you know all that you need to know about. Hopefully delicious crap that you can put in your mouth at a later date. You know, or not. It doesn't, I don't care. Realistically, I mean, I care what you do. You know, I'd like you to do good things. That's why at the end of the video, there'll be some positive messaging. But, you know, I mean, it's your life. Do what you need to do. What am I doing? Well, I'm inside the truck. If you watch videos, you know if I'm inside the truck, I was on a place, I found a thing I wanted to review. Today is no different. I'm actually out to go have some dinner and do some stuff. And stopped off at a gas station, found some stuff. On top of that, I'm also wearing a cool shirt. This is an especially neat shirt for me. I actually got this in just recently, I think from Redbubble, I want to say. This is Boom! It's my Jimmy Wang Yu shirt, specifically from the one-arm boxer. Who is Jimmy Wang Yu? Well, folks, aside from eating crap and doing stuff with YouTubes and stuff, I'm a big martial arts cinema fan, you know, big old library films and everything. Jimmy Wang Yu, quite arguably the very first, like, real martial arts film star. Didn't really know much martial arts, if any at all, depending on kind of who you talk to. But he was like one of the guys in martial arts cinema. Like I mean, I could nerd out for a very long time. But the guy was absolutely incredible. At the time I'm doing this, he recently passed away just a few weeks ago, sadly. So I got this shirt kind of in memory of him. If you get the opportunity, The One-Arm Boxer is an excellent film. Its follow-up, The Master of Flying Guillotine, is an arguably even better film. It really, you know, kind of depends. One-armed swordsman, he had a whole one-armed thing for a little bit. Had two arms. But yeah, anyway. So, what am I trying for y'all? You know, Jimmy Wang Yu, look him up. Dude is awesome. Well, folks, we got, boom! We got sugar cookie M&Ms. I guess they're white chocolate sugar cookie M&Ms. I guess these are for Christmas? I mean, it looks like it, right? Like, it's got the dude, he's got the thing. Time I'm doing this, it's April? So, that might be why they were going over there and selling these, buy one, get one free. I don't know. Despite me kind of keeping my eyes open for food-related, like holiday-related crap, I didn't see these. So there were sugar cookie Hershey's Kisses, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But I never saw these, so I figured, hell, dude, we'll do a thing. I'm gonna do a quick video before I go out eat my lunch and all that stuff. Or dinner, whatever you want to call it. Alright, folks, let's try a thing. I like M&Ms as a general rule of thumb. Not huge on the peanut M&Ms, if I'm honest. Yeah, these are definitely Christmas related. What with them being red and green. We'll do this properly. We'll do 2 red, 2 green, just for reasons. Alright, go back in the thing. I'm not going to eat a whole bag of M&Ms right now. I like the crunch that it's got. It feels crispier than standard M&Ms. Okay. Alright. Well, it's good. Right off the bat, I'll say that. I enjoy them. Oh, there's some white ones, too. Crud. I did not realize there were white ones. We'll get 2 white ones in there just to be, I don't know, fair to the M&Ms? Yeah, they're good. And M&Ms are usually pretty damn good about like matching the flavors to what the hell they're trying to be. Oh, I almost went down the wrong tube. I believe I did a review of some key lime stuff. It was like key lime Kit Kats and I think key lime M&Ms. And the key lime M&Ms were good too, if that's what they were. I think they were. But yeah, M&M usually does a really good job with, like I said, matching the flavors. This is no exception. I can honestly say that they, I mean, do they taste like freshly baked, baked sugar cookies from a grandma? No, they don't. But do they taste like sugar cookies, like generic sugar cookies that you could get out of like a generic supermarket bakery? Kinda, yeah. And I worked at a supermarket bakery, so I know. Although we actually had good sugar cookies, to our credit. But yeah, no, they do have a taste of kind of like a sugar cookie. Now that said, here's the thing. That in tune with the white chocolate, which is definitely a good decision. I think the white chocolate is going to play better with the sugar cookie taste. If you had like, standard milk chocolate in there, I think that would have kind of fought it and maybe sort of hindered the sugar cookie taste. But the thing is, with that, it's very sweet with these. I mean, M&M's obviously, sweet candy. It's, chocolate with a, candy coating. But these are really sweet. They are, like, to the extent where I had no intention of eating a whole bag of these. Still not. But I don't think that I would really want to. Like, typically, I'll down some M&Ms. Like, you give me some mint M&Ms, I'm down with that. Some hazelnut every now and again. But these, even though I like them, with them being as sweet as they are, I think that maybe a quarter of a bag or maybe half of a bag or something like that. I don't think I'd want to, you shouldn't be going through a whole bag of M&Ms anyway, but let's be honest. It's going to happen. I think just with how sweet they are, for me personally, it's just a bit much. But they do taste good. And one of the things that I was waiting for as I was eating them was for some sort of an aftertaste. I wanted to see if there was going to be like a chemically aspect to things. And that wasn't the case. It's a very sweet, smooth taste throughout the entire process. Smooth might be a little bit of a weird word, but like it's a consistent taste. That's a better word for it. It's definitely not smooth. Like I said, it has like a crispiness to it, which I appreciate. I think they're going for like the cookie thing. Sorry, I'm looking over. I'm in a parking lot right now, so there's stuff off to the side of me going on. Occasionally catches my peripheral vision. By the way, here's like just a tiny little mini review. I'm not even going to include it in the title, but if you want to watch it, you want to watch it. I got this root beer from Casey's. It's a brand of gas stations around where I'm at. Not too many of them that I'm aware of, but they've been kind of making their way in and everything. And they have their own branded stuff, which I do actually appreciate. Like, even though it's probably just generic stuff from whatever, like I'm sure it's just their branding on it. Just as like, if you're a fan of root beer and you hop into a Casey's and you see some of this stuff and you think, well, okay, maybe, I wouldn't. It's not bad, but it's super two-dimensional. I mean, it gets the job done. It still tastes like a root beer, but it's like a super basic bitch root beer. So go, get yourself an A&W, or if they have a Bargs or something like that, even better. Just saying. But yeah, as for the actual product at hand, yeah, like I said, I mean, I liked what they did with them. I don't think that it was... I think they made all the right decisions with it. However, I think just the nature, fundamentally, of what they are, at least for me personally, like I said, I just think it's a bit too sweet. it's something where, like I said, a quarter, maybe, half a bag tops or something like that. had a nice little, coming up from deep within. That was some stuff from yesterday. Yeah. But yeah, anyway. My grossness aside. Yeah, like I said, I mean, the question becomes, would I recommend them? Yeah, I would. I don't know what their availability is at this point. I could get them from Casey's for, buy one, get one free. So, if you have Casey's, you can try to find them. Otherwise, like I said, I never saw these things on shelves when Christmas season was a thing. So, I don't know if they're just late to the game or more than likely, I just somehow didn't see them. But if you do run into them, they're good for what they are. I think they do a good job of representing the taste that they're trying to do. But maybe share them with a friend or something like that. I think that would probably be best. I just think they're a bit sweet for my liking, personally. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to get out of here. If 5 things for me before I leave. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. And if you could go there and have yourselves a Christmas-tastic rest of your life, and if you're not somebody who celebrates Christmas, then insert, whatever significant, with the Hanukkah and the Kwanzaa, and then I'm sure there's a bunch of other things and stuff like that, or maybe you don't celebrate anything, in which case, I don't know, pick your favorite month of the year, and then that'll be, to have that be the rest of your life. It's a little bit of a weak one. Final 2 things before I get out of here, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, even if it doesn't always feel like it. But if you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole, okay? You're going to fail sometimes. It's going to happen. We all have those moments where we're just like, oh no, I'm a giant dickbag. It happens. But, especially as we get older, try to dial it back. I see people out there in the world today, hey man, I'm not the picture of personal maturity. But if I can credit myself anything, changing my mindset as I've gotten older, mellowed, try to go over there, try to just dial things back a little bit sometimes. When you're faced with a stressful situation or something like that, don't go straight for the douchebag bag. Don't do that. Take a few seconds. Is it worth digging out the douchebag bag? Or is it something where, you can just walk away, everybody's better for it? That's all I'm saying. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe you're going to go over there. You're going to come up with your own holiday-related M&Ms. The time I'm doing this, today, it's Sunday. It's actually Easter Sunday. Maybe you'll come up with, Peeps M&Ms. And they'll be awful, because Peeps are bad. Sorry, they are. Those things, the only way I am willing to tolerate them is if you roast them, and you get to watch the little bunnies die. Which is is a weird thing that, I have hamsters, and I love adorable bunnies, and I just hate Peeps. They're just nasty to me. I can't get into them. I love marshmallow. I can't get into Peeps. So, but if you roast them, they're okay. Or maybe you'll go over there, you'll do something way more productive than that. You'll go over there and you'll go to trade school, and then you'll go over there and you'll learn how to become an electrician, and then you'll become an electrician, and then you'll go over there and you'll do electrician stuff. Sound good? I don't know. Bye.